Hey fam, it's your boy Measly G, and this morning my video is late once again, but yes, your boy is sporting his Bears gear. You see it, got on my sweatpants too, and nah man, take that back. I'm not wearing the Bears flip-flops right now. I swapped them just a few seconds ago. But anyways, we got Khalil Mack coming to Chicago from the Raiders. Let's get it. Football season's about to be real interesting this year. All right, y'all, before we get into today's video, if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Let's get that done, taken care of and out the way. Hit that notification bell and be sure to make sure you drop a comment in Hey Fam Measly G's page. All right, y'all? Go down below. Let me know if you like the comments. Let me know if there's anything that you want to see coming out in the future. I'll probably get my hands on it, and I'll probably get extra pairs if I know that's a shoe people want. If you guys are in my comment section telling me make sure you drop reviews on this shoe or anything like that, not only will I go for that shoe, but I will get extras if I can to make sure I have a few for you that watch this channel, all right? Now, as I said, pay attention, y'all. Pay attention to the end of most of my videos coming up this month, because more than likely, I will either be giving away or giving exclusive purchase access at my cost of what I get the shoes for to some of you individuals out there, okay? Now, that's not a ploy. That's not an act. Your boy Measly G comes through on everything he says, okay? So, yes, pay attention to after the end of my videos. Maybe not this one. Maybe this one. I'm not certain. But pay attention. Watch the videos fully through, G, and you might be able to win a free pair of sneakers or at least be able to get your hands on a retail pair for retail, okay? Now, today's video is brought to you by the Jordan Biking Co. Y'all see that right there? This is a few of today's pickups. I got a couple of these. Picked up another JTH. And that was for a subscriber who hit me up and asked me, he was like, man, I slipped, I slacked. Can you please pick me up a size 11 JTH? You know what I told him? Family, taken care of. All right? And I still can get more JTHs for those of you guys who want them for a little over retail plus shipping, okay? And that's only probably for another day or so. So hit your boy up as soon as possible if you want, because those probably will be going pretty soon. All right, now today's review, let's break it out. Now, I was a little iffy on this shoe. I honest to God thought this shoe was trash, and I still kind of do. But I have a little bit higher respect for it now having it in hand. And this is why I'm a big fan of saying, whatever you get, or whatever shoe you like, even if you're indifferent about it, if you can get it for retail, buy it for retail. Because once things are in hand, they look way different than they do, literally. So, this right here is a size 10.5. It's not a personal pair, because your boy Measly G does not like this shoe and does not want to keep it. Now, I will tell you this box is dope. And if I do end up keeping a pair, it's solely for this box. I really like this box. This is a Jordan 1 box that's actually hanged on there, as well as it's a sail colorway with the red. The box is beautiful. I'm a box guy personally. I don't like getting rid of my boxes. But the colorway on this shoe is sail white varsity red. So, you know, we had the sails that dropped last summer, I believe. And those did end up bricking. Quality on them was nice. So we'll start off with this shoe. This shoe does come with 2 spare laces. You got the red and you got the black. And it comes with the sail already laced in there. So you got 3 laces on this shoe. Now, this black tongue is very sturdy. I like it. It's not flimsy like some Jordan tongues. And then with this shoe, you got the sail colorway. Now, I want to lean in for you guys here. This Jordan sign, this Nike sign right here is not like your typical Nike sign. It feels painted on. So it's like painted on white. On the inside, it's an actual Jordan swoosh. But this exterior is actually painted on. And if you can see these shoes here, like everywhere where it's roughed and ridged down, it feels like it's easier to push in, like it's thinner there. So it does feel more worn, like your toe is gonna poke through there. this has been getting scraped against like the bike tire or something like that. So I think the detailing they put in this shoe was very dope. Everything looks tumbled. It looks fully tumbled, so this looks like a good quality shoe. This shoe is very stiff. You got Jordan Biking, established 2017 on the inside of the shoe right there. And for your insoles, you got your plain Jordan, your plain Nike Air in there, okay? So, smell test of the shoe. I'm feeling the smell test. I'm feeling the smell test. Put that back in there. Then at the bottom, you got the red, and it looks like it's been scraped already. Like, whether if it's paint, it's ashy because it's, it's been rigged up against, like scraped, from like the bike pedals. So it's been scraped from like the bike pedals. I'm trying to explain everything in a way I can think it would happen if you were riding a bike. And on this shoe, and they're not identical, by the way, too. So the scrapes are not identical on the shoes. So you do have it both here on the tongue, on the toe box, but here it's wider on the right shoe. And you have more scrapaging in the back area and on the side of the shoe. Now, I do like this extra Nike check right there. I think that adds a little flavor to the shoe too as well, makes it a little bit different. And what I want to do now is I also want to compare this to another shoe to see if, like the rough edges, the markings, the worn out parts are the same on each shoe for a different set. Okay. So, normally they do put, I didn't notice this, but normally, how they put the numbers in the box? They also put a Nike sign there too. I'm not used to that. So there's a Nike sign in there too as well as swoosh. You see that? Yeah, that's pretty neat. All right, lifting up the left shoes. Oh, wow. All right. So, looking at the shoes, okay? If you look at them here, you see it looks like it's to be identical, but it's not. It's more worn here than it is there. And here on the toe box too as well. This is a full square, and this is not. So each one of these shoes are done individually, it looks like. And it looks like while they are targeting the same areas to wear down the shoe, they targeted some of the same areas. They didn't do as good as a job. See, same area targeted, but this one looks better. This one's more rougher. And if you come to the back, you can see they kept the dot and this too as well. But nothing's true. It's not exactly the same. They got it very close, but nothing's exactly the same. You can even see a little yellowing here on the midsole, so it's like already tarnished, and it's done like that on this one too. So it's like yellowing on both of those, and you know what I'm saying? And it's slightly different. So let's look at this other shoe too as well. And these are both 10.5s too, by the way. You know your boy Measly G 9 out of 10 times go for the personal pair, whether if I'm gonna keep this shoe or not, because you never know what you're gonna do once you get it in hand. I was almost 100% certain that I was not gonna keep this shoe, which I'm still on the fence of not keeping this shoe. I don't even really want to say the fence. I'm not keeping this shoe. This shoe is trash to me. I'm sorry for the people who really like it and they want to spend the money on it. To me, this shoe is hot garbage. Hot garbage. Like hot trash. But the quality of this shoe, the detailing into this shoe is on point. It's top notch. I really agree with the quality of the materials. I really think this shoe is very sturdy. I think the leather on it is good. I like the time frame that they put in here to make each shoe look worn. I like this added Nike check. The concept of this shoe is dope. I wish maybe it would have been a black shoe. Then maybe it would have been more appreciated if it was black. I do like the fact that it's not white, because if this was a white shoe and they did this to it, it would really look horrible. So sail was the perfect colorway to go with this shoe in regards to doing what they did with it. But I would have preferred a black. If this would have been black with the red ashy bottom, with all the scuff marks on it, I would have loved this shoe. I'm not in love with this shoe. So let's looking at these right shoes, and it looks pretty much the same. They did it here on the toe box, but you see the marks are different. Marks right here on the side, as you can see, same area, but they are different. You go to the back too as well. Even this side, the side one's on the back heel, one's bigger than the other. And then if you look at the toe boxes, this shoe is done more lightly than this shoe, but the detailing in this shoe is way better. You see that? So no shoe seems to be different. In fact, I'll even break out a third pair real quick. Your boy Measly G got pairs. So I'm gonna break out a third pair real quick. And compare this to another shoe. Again, nothing is identical on these shoes. Same spots, same area, but it looked like they tried to replicate it, but they just couldn't get it 100% on point. All right? So, as you've seen in here, 3 different shoes show that they tried to put all the marks in the exact same spots, but they were unable to, and which is totally understandable. Not disgusted at all, but I do like that because that means nobody's shoes are more than likely 100% the same. There's variety with these shoes. So, not only are you here, just put this one in here. I have no idea which goes to which at this point, but I don't even think it really matters. And then you got your laces. Let's put that away. All right. So back here again, we got the infamous box. We got the Jordan 1 Nigel Sylvesters. White, well not white, but sail, varsity red, and that's your colorway right there. You guys see that? Look at that. Look at the sole on that. Look how ashy that red is. Like they walked in paint and tried to like brush it off, but they couldn't get it all off. Yeah. So overall, I give this shoe quality-wise a freaking 10. Creativity on this shoe, a freaking 10. I give this shoe a 9.5 out of 10. It's only going to lose a 0.5 because I do not like the main colorway of this shoe. This is a personal side adventure. You can like something, but it not be for you. And I like this shoe. I like the concept of the shoe. I like the work put into the shoe, which makes me feel like each one of these were done by hand individually, because I feel like a machine would have been more cleaner in wearing out these shoes. So, that being said, we have them here. I do have a extra 10.5 and an extra 9.5, and I don't know what I'm doing with them. Don't know what I'm doing with them. Also, have this size 10 Travis Scott here too. I do not want. You know, you get a lot of these things you don't want. So Travis Scott size 10, do not care to keep. We got Nigel Sylvesters here, guys. No, I'm just kidding. But that's the Nigel Sylvester. It's a pretty dope shoe. I don't like it, unfortunately, so I will not be keeping it unless I'm just going to sit on one to make money. I do see that they are going up. So we'll go from there on the shoes. Stay tuned. Watch the next video. Your boy Measly G got another early release for you. I've had it for a few days now, so now it's time to bring it out and go ahead and give y'all that review. Once again, your boy's checking out for you right now. Don't mind the outfit in the next video. I'm coming right to you with back-to-back vids. It's your boy. If you're not subscribed to this channel, go ahead and get subscribed. Khalil Mack, baby. We here to see you. I will be at the Bears games this year. I'll probably film from a couple of them, but hey, you never know. it's going to be cold outside, and I'm not going to be interested in holding the camera. So, other than that, it's your boy Measly G, and I'm out.